As of lately, with the announcement of Sonic Prime and it seemingly having a more serious tone when compared to what we've been getting these last 10 years, it has prompted a little bit of discussion in the community about what is the best tone for Sonic, is story even important in a franchise like this, and some other related issues. In my humble opinion, I do believe that Sonic needs a story. In fact, I think Sonic is at its best when it's trying to tell a story that takes itself seriously and isn't afraid to have darker elements. Games that come to my mind as the perfect examples to back up my reasoning are the adventure games, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Unleashed, and even the classic games, most notably Sonic 3. All the games I mentioned before exemplify why I believe that story does in fact have a place in Sonic. Also, I would like to note that a lot of the footage in this video was taken from my live stream of Sonic Adventure 2 a few days ago at twitch.tv/arock22497. I still don't have a fully consistent schedule, but I try to stream fairly frequently, at least twice a week, sometime in the evening. So if you're interested, I recommend checking it out. Link will be in the description below. But back to the main topic at hand. When it comes to story in Sonic, I will always prefer Sonic to take itself seriously and tell a compelling story that isn't afraid to get the player invested into the experience, because a good story can elevate a game to new heights and make it unforgettable. Even if the game is lackluster, the story can in some way salvage it. For example, Sonic and Secret Rings is not a very good game, however the story is actually pretty good and stops me from completely writing it off as trash. And if the game and story are both good, then the game is going to be an unforgettable experience through and through. I mean, just look at games like Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Unleashed. Those games will not nearly be as good as they are without the absolutely amazing plot that pushes the player forward. One of the reasons I even got into Sonic as much as I did was because of how the stories gave me unforgettable moments and made me feel things that stuck with me even this many years later. I mean, moments like the Super Sonic transformation of Sonic Rush, confronting Merlina, Sonic and the Black Knight, meeting Shadow for the first time, Sonic and Chip having that conversation in Adabat, Gamma's death, Knuckles going from misguided antagonist to a hero. I mean, the list goes on and on, but I think you get what I mean. Story in Sonic, when done well, is not a hindrance, it's an asset. And in fact, I'll go as far as to say it's up there with music and gameplay in terms of importance to the quality of the game. A common counter argument I see is that since a lot of the characters are, anthropomorphic animals, that the concept is just too ridiculous to have a story that takes itself seriously. I do get where they're coming from. A blue hedgehog that goes really fast is pretty outlandish, but to say that that concept alone completely negates its ability to tell a serious story, I feel limits creative thinking. Not every serious story has to have a grounded, realistic basis. I mean, look at superheroes. People fighting crime in skin-tight outfits and superpowers is an outlandish concept, don't lie. But that does not mean that it can't tell a serious story. Execution is everything, and as long as the execution is good, then the story can be as light, as dark as it wants. And one more thing before I close this video out. One of Sonic's defining features for the franchise as a whole, games, comics, and all, are how memorable and unique the characters are. If there wasn't a story in these games, I doubt that they would be as memorable as they are. And that's why I'm hoping, pleading that whatever direction they take Sonic in, I want them to understand the role and importance of story and how, if done well, it can elevate the games and make unforgettable moments that stick with you. And that's all I have to say about this topic. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.